What's up, everybody? I'm back on the beach this morning up here in beautiful Sandy Hook, New Jersey. The wind's howling, so I'm going to try to be quick and to the point, which is not easy for me. It's my last morning beach fishing, so I'm trying to make the most of it. I got here early before the park, or as the park opened, about 5:45. I've been walking where I got them real good the other day. I had one this morning, and then I hit two in two casts in this other spot. But I'm still walking down the beach. I'm gonna make it to that point there behind me. That's where I had them so good the other day. I'm trying to fish my way down. Same setup, jigging them off the beach. It's fluke season, baby. Talk to you at 8 o'clock. What's up, everybody? Turn Jerry down on his birthday. I was just listening to David Lemieux. He said he would be 81 years old today. I gotta think we'd be better off with an 80-year-old Jerry than without. That's just me. I'm calling a bit of an audible. I walked out of B lot. I did the whole beach. Caught 3 fluke. And that was where I killed them 2 days ago. So I don't know how much these fish move, or if they just didn't like it, or whatever. Things weren't right. I have no idea. I missed the window. Tide is high right now. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that I understand or know how to even read tide charts. Although, in my defense, I've never put a ton of time into learning and understanding them. When I've been around saltwater, I've either been on a charter or I'm on the beach and I get there to watch the sunrise and fish. Whether it's the optimal time, the right tide, when I have the time, I go fishing. And if I lived on the ocean, I'm sure I would understand it quickly and set myself up accordingly and change my fishing timing according to the tides. And I guess I assume that that's what hardcore saltwater guys do. I don't do that. I don't have that kind of time on the ocean, and I simply go fishing when I have the opportunity to go. And for me down here, that's first thing in the mornings. So I fish B lot. That's my favorite spot. Once you enter Sandy Hook, the lots are labeled A, B, C, D, and so on. B lot is usually where I fish, and I usually catch all the fish I need there. So I don't go too many other places. I have fished the Bayside, and actually the biggest fluke I've ever caught from the beach, I caught in there with Courtney and my buddy John, who lives down here in Long Branch. But I think I've only caught that one and maybe a couple others. So I called an audible. I went in through C lot. I used to fish C lot, the south end of C lot sometimes. I pulled in there. There was a half dozen vehicles there, 4 of which with some sort of fishing related sticker on it. So I assume those guys are there fishing. 4 is a lot, even though you spread out. So I kept moving. And I'm up here in D lot right now. I've never been in this place. The only reason I stopped here is as I pulled in the parking lot and looked through. You can see the water's close right here. In some spots, you got to walk. Once you leave the parking lot, it could be a hike. I'm not down with that today. This is the wind down day, not the wind up day. If this was my first day, it wouldn't matter. I'd go searching and just walk. You have everything with you, and just start walking the beach, fishing it, or walk all the way in one direction and fish back towards where where your car is. It's just like the drift boat, Anyway, that was a long-winded way of saying I'm going to go fish some new water. I'll let you know how I do. I'll see you guys in a little while. I just got over here on the bay side. I left the ocean side. First cast off that rock point right there. Hello, Mr. Fluke. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the daily wrap-up. As you can see, I am fly fishing with my line that I just snapped off out there on the rock jetty. One of the fingers that go out. I've caught 3 fish in here, but I just lost my rig. That's the first time I've been hung on something that I couldn't get out of. So the rocks taketh, the rocks giveth, and the rocks taketh away. All in all, a great, amazing, fun, incredible time for the last 3 days fishing, fluke fishing down here. The first day on the beach, right there in B-Lot on Sandy Hook, just my favorite spot. My favorite spot, and they rewarded me, and I caught a bunch. And then yesterday with my buddy Keith, to be able to go with him on a party boat he's been going on for 25 years and talked about, and for it to be my first time, and we just smashed him yesterday. Just absolutely smashed him. You could not have asked. I mean, it would be like, so what was it like, Matt? It was very similar to perch fishing in the fall. And for the guys that like perch fishing in the fall, especially with bait, although I ended up catching the vast majority of my fish yesterday on just a 5-inch gulp swimming mullet on a bare hook, about 2.5 foot of lead off of a bottom bouncer or a heavy weight, and you're drifting, so you're dragging it. And I was jigging it and whatever, but and it was just tip, 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 set the hook, and you didn't know what was on the other end. The guy, 2 guys down from me, 2 spots down, which is only about 4 feet, caught a 7-pounder, 7.7, and won the daily pool yesterday. And he was 8 feet away from my line. So you don't really know when you set the hook out there. It was so much fun. I am actively going to start putting together 25 guys to come down and do a day trip. I think we would get a bus from Syracuse, charter a bus, come down here, charter the boat out, so it's just our group. Go out for the day, Captain Ron and the guys take us out, and then come back, get on the charter, and off we go. It'd be like going to a Yankee game. Everybody's done those bus trips to a Yankee game or a Giants game or whatever, a concert. So it'd be the same kind of thing, except we're going to go fishing, which is better than all those things combined. And then today slowed down, but I'm getting ready to go anyway. Courtney and I got to make a mile, get back home, and get back to our normal life, I guess, regular life. All those fun things. So it's been a great 3 days. I know it's not my normal content, but I hope everybody enjoys it. I want to give 2 seconds here. I brought for 2 days, 2 of the 3 days I fished this. I didn't bring it on the party boat yesterday. I'll be honest with you, because I knew we were going to be dragging heavy weight. I was dragging 6 ounces of lead yesterday, and I was scared, or not scared, just worried that I was going to blow up my rod, which I didn't want to do. But off the beach, I've been fishing with it for 2 days, and it is outstanding. This is the 7.3 Black Rain, JT Rods Black Rain, 7.3 medium action, extra fast tip. It's an outstanding jigging rod, and it doesn't matter if it's salty or fresh water. This got broke in with probably 20 or 25 fluke, and even a ray yesterday, a cow nose ray, which I only have a picture of. But so listen, the list. I don't know. I guess the list will start. We're looking for 25 peeps to go on a fluke party boat trip with me and 24 of my closest friends. There's more details. I'm just talking about it. I talked to the captain about it yesterday, so let's keep it in everybody's mind. It would be for this month, sometime in August, while it's good summer. Yesterday was perfect weather, fishing, everything. And I think the first time we do it, we want to have nice weather. And then because then October rolls around and we got fall striper fishing, which I'm pretty sure that'll be the second time we'll do it this year. So be ready. All right, everybody. Thanks. From the Jersey Shore, going back to Syracuse. Keep your tip up.